Hello and welcome to Great Chefs of Our Time. In today's program, we're talking to food blogger Luisa Sanchez about Spanish chef Ferran Adrià. So, Luisa, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
Now, some people say that Ferran Adrià is the greatest chef in the world. But what makes a chef great? Why is Adrià so special?
Well, Adrià is very special. Many famous chefs say he's the best in the world, and certainly the most exciting, because of his new ideas and because of the interesting things he does with food. He's a 3-star Michelin chef, so of course he can cook, but his food is different and always a surprise.
What do you mean exactly? What type of food does he cook?
Well, he takes simple dishes, like Spanish omelette, for example, but he changes them in some way and adds something new. He doesn't cook the eggs, potatoes, and onion together. He cooks each one in a special way, but then serves them together in a glass.
How interesting. That does sound different. And how about his desserts and other kinds of dishes? Are they different too?
Yes, they are. For example, his ice creams aren't always sweet. He makes cheese-flavored ice cream. And his food sometimes changes in your mouth from hot to cold. Also, he serves drinks made of jelly on a spoon. So he is very different from most other chefs. These kind of things.
But why? Why does he do this? Why does he want to change food and drink in this way?
Well, I suppose Adrià's an artist. For him, a night at a restaurant is like a night at the theatre. It's about fun and excitement.
Wow, it sounds amazing.
2.
Okay, so Luisa, can you tell us more about Adrià?
Yes, well, as you know, he's Spanish. He was born on the 14th of May, 1962. So he's in his 50s.
Did he always want to be a chef?
No, actually. When he was a boy, he wanted to be a footballer.
Really? So how did it happen?
Well, for several years he worked in different restaurants in Spain and Europe. Then in 1983, he got a job at the now world-famous El Bulli restaurant in Barcelona. And not long after that, he became head chef. The restaurant won World's Best Restaurant 5 times. But in 2011, Adrià decided to close it.
Really? How strange. I mean, why did he decide to close such a wonderful restaurant?
Well, he didn't close it exactly. He just stopped serving food there. He wanted to work on new projects with his team. For example, he's going to open a museum in the old restaurant and is hoping to have 200,000 visitors a year. He also wants to teach people more about food science and new ways of cooking to give something back.